100% road legal as well. You like it, yeah? John just sent it and in front of a police car.
And the pitman inside.
Oh. How does this even turn?
It doesn't turn.
Oh. The boss of Dorking has been so kind. Got a few little treats. So that is a rear window sticker. Dug It Master, because you are a Dug It Master. Super cool Monkey London lanyard. Send it, because everyone at Dorking likes to send it. 90s t-shirt, because you're a bit of a 90s man. You are an XL, but my t-shirts come up a little bit smaller, so don't do a 2XL. I'm not saying.
Yeah, you think I'm fat? Yeah.
No, I don't, man. You're a good looking man. Massive fist bump. Really appreciate all the work. You've been an absolute legend. Thank you so much. Dorking have literally smashed this out of the bottom. I'm going to put their Insta back down here again, and I'm going to put the website for DM Imports and his Instagram as well. That's actually Lucas's business that imports cars. I'd really appreciate if you guys give him a little follow. We wouldn't be here today with the car outside ready for this road trip if it wasn't for them. 100% road legal as well. 6. The geometry's questionable, but it's driving and we're moving. We haven't broken down yet. Famous last words. Definitely not 500 horsepower. I'll say it's about 350, 400. I'm so happy to be back in the JZX. It's been a long, long time. Obviously, we're kind of driving on some adventure now to go and see Nightride, so we can have some really sick times with them. And yeah, can't describe it, just proper happy. Here comes the party bus. Woo! Monky on tour, baby! Not gonna lie, that does look pretty posh. We got some JZX fans. Good man, you like it, yeah? I like this flexible fuel filler.
It turns so many heads.
Him and Lucas were like, you're not driving that road. I was like, fucking am. Steering rack is could definitely do a refurbish. I'm going to speak to Samuel at Nightride and see if there's maybe a local company that can refurbish the steering rack, because the car's kind of all over the place. A few little teething issues, but considering we're driving a ghetto RDM car on the road, not doing too bad. John just sent it and in front of a police car, so we had to do a little dive off, do a little hide. Naughty John! Well done, Eagle. Eagle managed to stop the old Bill. They were trying to come after me and he just sat at the roundabout.
I was like, don't send it, don't send it.
To be fair, he rang me and goes, send it around this corner, and I forgot to turn the camera on as well, so he didn't even capture the drift. And then he was like, he rang me, goes, there's police behind, police behind. Big up, Eagle, my partner in crime. We're just gonna chill here for 5–10 minutes, let it all calm down a little bit, and then we'll carry on and go and meet the boys.
End of flashback.
Samuel, you leaving me already, man? Look at Nightride turning up in the posh whips, man. Geezer.
What do you say? What do you say?
Hug, man.
Finally meet you, yeah?
Nice to meet you, Boogie.
How was the road?
I was just remarking, turning up in these posh whips. Just tell the audience as well whereabouts in Poland we are.
We are in Śląsk, which is Silesia, so we are south. Pretty much we are 50–40 kilometers from a Czech border.
Okay. Your English is amazing, man.
I was living in London for 5 years, so that's fine. When I was in England, yeah, before all this YouTube started or whatever, I used to watch a lot of your videos.
I'm mad.
Yeah,
crazy, man.
Because I was into cars, I wanted to do YouTube stuff. And then, that's the place, so maybe I'll just park here.
On the side, yeah.
Yeah,
I kind of took a bit of a sabbatical over the last few years, just madness going on, but now I'm kind of coming back and being a good boy.
5 minutes later.
Van is safe, got me coffee cup. Now we're going to shoot back to the old workshop. Maybe just explain a little bit to the like English audience, because obviously in Poland, well, actually you're pretty massive worldwide. You've got 500,000 subs.
Yeah. So the story was I was having a normal job like everyone, and then I was doing this YouTube with cars like on the side. COVID situation came, and my job, I kind of lost my job because the company I was working in, they went bankrupt.
Yeah.
So I lost my job.
Got made redundant.
Yeah. YouTube kind of went a bit better and better, but it was still like it was like 10,000 subscriptions or something. I kind of had the choice of looking for another job or maybe focus on YouTube and like 100% focus on it. So, but also it was hard for me because I was alone in all this. And I called Mark, and he was living in London back then.
Yeah.
Just book a ticket from Poland, leave your job, like tomorrow even, and come here and we can, I have a feeling that we can start. Yeah. So he quit his job, and like next week he was here in Poland.
Crazy. I mean, fair play to Mark, because I mean, it's like anything, it's always nothing certain, it's a big risk, but I mean, it's kind of paid off, it's paid dividends, isn't it?
So it was about 2 years ago, and now we are, well, we still do the same shit, it's just.
And the cars, Sam. These are some low cars, man. We're going to touch on the minivan in a bit because that's got some next level fitment. EG Civic.
EG hatch. Yeah, bought it for 500 quid. We did a new color, we did a new suspension, like some new stuff. It's still 1.3, but we don't need a lot of power for this low.
Matt, we don't want to know what you're doing with yourself when you're watching this video, yeah. But he's got an EG as well, but it's like bone stock. I paid him. I was like, don't go crazy with this money, and then next minute he bought a spoon exhaust. And the MX-5.
Yeah, that's my drift car. Yeah.
Low Origin are gonna like this, man. You got the Lambo doors going down. Proper sick.
Used to smash a lot this car with Boss's Miata, which is outside.
Yeah.
1UZ V8.
What was it like trying to fit a 1UZ inside an MX-5?
I have the whole playlist on my YouTube, 10 episodes, how we fit it. The gearbox is BMW, so the gearbox is kind of big as well. The headers,
tunnel modifications.
So the tunnel gets super hot when you drive. Your shoes are literally like melting when you ride.
People sort of ridicule V8s, but they actually make a proper good drift solution.
The clutch pedal.
What about it? It's got a heart. That is cute. Look at this, guys. And you got a cheeky little cage in the back as well. I've been given a challenge by Mark to try and sit in Sam's seat. Whoa. Mate. Oh, I must have childbearing hips or something. It's tiny. Good night steering wheel, very pimp. Hydro handbrake. There's your gear shifter. Super JDM's confirmed.
The kits are super expensive, but I bought this one for 50 quid. It's the kit from Mitsubishi Colt. One lady bought a car with this and she like, I don't want it. So I said, I'll buy it off. So we did a bit of work and fit it here.
Do you think you'll kind of keep it forever? One of those cars you'll hold on to forever?
That's one of them.
Yeah, it's nice, man. You're passionate.
Yeah. So I bought it in the UK when we were still living in London, but the insurance was so expensive that I shipped into Poland. Then when we back, it was just a year away.
Crazy, isn't it mad how expensive just driving in the UK?
Mad. I was paying, I think, £150 a month insurance for this. Here I pay 100 quid a year. Obviously in England we have like MOT. What do you have in Poland? Yeah, we do have MOT.
Same sort of thing.
But MOT in Poland is like this. So this is my MOT guy. I'll just give him a bit of flushage.
Kick the tyre.
And he just goes down and that's it.
Do you get much trouble with like the police when you go around?
We don't really go around with this car.
Yeah, with this car it's like
just
I said.
too risky.
Too much.
Yeah.
There's police right
on our
behind us. This is literally chasing Sam now. Sam, literally run away.
We had a little instance on the way here with the JZX where Eagle luckily managed to block them at the roundabout, and
That's mad.
John kind of ran away down a little side road. And
we have way less stricted police and laws than, for example, like Germany or like different cars, different countries around, but it's still like you can get in trouble. Poland's kind of in the middle of Russian madness and normal countries.
Yeah, I got you, man. DC2.
DC2 bought in England from our friend. The friend was doing a lot of rust repair because the car was just mad. He brought it here. He said it's gonna be here for 2 weeks. There's 2 little holes. But he had to rebuild everything, like all the seals, the bottom, the floor, and everything.
Yeah, a lot of work.
It's a Japanese one, but bought in UK, and he paid
about 5,500.
5 years ago.
5 years ago.
This is Kevin. We call it Kevin because Boogie called it this way. I don't know why.
Why is it called Kevin Boogie?
Because it's K-Van.
Give me a get house for that, man. See what you did there. The fitment. Can we start at the front? I mean, it's got push rod suspension, which is cool enough, but look at this.
9.5 SSR Mark II. Which offsets, I think, -80.
Crazy. -80?
-80.
And you said that started off as a 6-inch rim, and it's now...
it was super gay. Super gay wheel. And the fitment inside like this.
Mate.
Has racing meaty tires for this 1 liter 25 horsepower engine.
Man, this is all the grips. You
And
definitely get the wheel spin.
Definitely.
How does this even turn?
It doesn't turn.
Oh.
The car just goes forwards and backwards. We want to put the air suspension to...
so you can kind of raise it up. Yeah.
And yeah, push rod suspension on the back, some bright seats as well, like little Japanese details.
And you got tiny little mirror. You can't see out these bloody things. They look really cool.
We made it from ABS sheet. The rest is pretty much stock. 3-cylinder carburetor, and it has 35, I think. 35 or 45.
What's it like when you're like 4 up in it?
It was 35 in 1985.
It's
so now
lost a few donkeys
since
then.
Yeah.
You can literally see the top of the tyre. Mate, this thing is so low.
I'm shocked.
Do you never get caught on like... Do you have speed bumps in Poland?
There's some, but not much.
Not too many.
The 30 winter beater that we bought, we swapped it with an engine and Marek crashed it into Lada. So we cannot rebuild it.
Man. The Lada, to be fair, was a lot worse.
Yeah, whole right side, it's about 15 centimeters to the back.
Is it going to repair it?
They're trying.
And what are you doing now? Like new alternator?
We put also new radiator, the fittings,
Whole front end.
grill.
It's all been replaced.
Yeah.
And this is M52, which will be what, like
B28.
180?
193.
horsepower.
That's after they crashed with the Lada.
So what actually happened there? Did someone spin and you kind of just connected as you do in drifting?
Nah, no one. The Lada guy was kind of going back and me going forward, and it was like a blind corner. They didn't see each other, and everyone was mad because there was a lot of snow. So everyone wanted to drift, and no one kind of waits for his turn. Like everyone was going there and back.
Everyone gets very excited,
look,
which normally happens with drifting. God, crazy! It's really pushed everything back, isn't it?
Yeah.
Crazy. And you were right. No broken bones, no whiplash.
Seatbelts, always wear your seatbelts.
Yeah, that's good consumer advice there from Monky.
Bozo.
That's where his head hit the windscreen. Was he wearing a seatbelt?
Yeah.
Rate my Polish, Cześć and do widzenia. Tell me below, out of 10, how am I doing? And then Boogie, what car have you got?
I have E36.
Okay.
That was our biggest video. I don't know if you've seen
Can
it.
you guys stop crashing cars, please? Please make sure you give them a follow, subscribe on YouTube, and buy lots of their merch so they can carry on bringing you these super sick builds. That's pretty much it for today's video. We're going to be wrapping it up now and doing some more shenanigans with these 2 beautiful lovelies and Boogie, Mr. Boogie.
And some other lads.
Yeah, we're going to be meeting more people, and then fat skiers on Saturday. Hopefully we don't die. See you soon.